Hello guys, today we have a little spruce wood, oak wood kind of mixed small house here. This is the house I'm going to build for you guys. This house is 19 blocks wide, calculating the dragon heads right there. Those little tips are the dragon heads, and it's going to be 19 long. So it's just 19 by 19. Calculating those without them, it's going to be obviously 17 long and 17 wide. Pretty easy. I hope you guys are gonna like this video. If you do, at the end of the video, of course, hit the like button, and I'll check you guys in the tutorial out. Also, this house is gonna be mainly made of wood for it to be easy to fit into village landscapes like this one, because it fits really good with forest. So I hope you guys like that little feature there. Hope you guys will like this little small house, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Okay guys, so we're going to start off with the frame here. I like to use spruce wood for this. You could basically use any type of wood. You would basically want to lean onto the spruce wood or the dark oak wood, since it gives that feeling. But we're going to use the spruce wood today. So basically what you want to do is you want to pick up a place where you want it to be. What you want to do is you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4 high pillar right here. Then you want to leave up 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then do another pillar of 4, then leave on another blocks of 3, and then another pillar of 4. What you then want to do is you want to connect those up right here so that they are connected right here. So you get your front piece of the house right here. It doesn't really matter where you put the door, but we'll get into that subject later on. So what you now want to do is from the left corner of your center piece is what you want to do is you want to leave 3 blocks once again, place another 4 pillar, and then you want to leave up 1 and place 1 there. Then you want to place leave up 3 blocks and then another pillar of 4. I will delete the grass here for you to see. So it's going to be 3, 3, 3 gap, 1, and then 3 again. Then place a pillar of 4 behind this one, and then just connect those up to be easy for just now. Right here, what you then want to do is on the other side, you basically just want to copy it. It's a pretty simple house. So you want to leave up another gap of 3, then place another pillar of 4, then another 3 blocks right here, and then another pillar of 4, 3 blocks, and another pillar of 4. What you then want to do is you want to do another 3, and then another pillar of 4, but in this occasion, you actually want to do 1, 2, 3, and then like this. Why I want that extension to be here is because of this little lake here. Right in your city, this wouldn't really matter, but it still looks good. So do the 3 stuff. Then connect those up, obviously. Okay, so we got our base little first floor center done. What we now want to do is we're going to want to create the roofs. Basically, they're the same as our as my other buildings, but basically with this style is it uses different types of woods and more detail. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 block here, 1 block here, then 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and connect this up. So you get kind of this in your front bit here. Then you want to do the same thing on the other side where there's a gap of 3 and not a gap of 7. You basically want to do 1, 2, and then another 3, and there we go. So then you get this. And then here on the 7th side, which is like 7 blocks in between counting the pillar width, what you want to do is you just basically want to do the same thing, but just continue it all the way along. You want to look for this pillar, and that's where you want to end your arch. Then you want to do the same thing on the other side right here. So you get 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then you basically got this little frame here. You also want to do this, obviously, on the other side. Also, I'm going to make this tutorial pretty long, because I want it to be a pretty detailed house. So, yeah, I thought that would be great sometime to just make not really a simple house, but, you know, a small detailed house. So, with that being done, we want to move on to, you know, the boring bit. So what I will do is, the frame of my houses are pretty, you know, pretty easy. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to do one side, and then you guys got to copy it on all the sides. So I will just do this side, and then you can just basically rotate it because it's on every side it's the same. So what you want to do is you want to pick up your oak wooden planks, your oak wood stairs, but also spruce wooden stairs and spruce wooden blocks. So what you want to do is, if you follow other tutorials of us, if you haven't, then look what I'm going to do. But if you have, just basically do the same stuff as I'd always do. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to do blocks like this. And then again, blocks like this. I'm going to use a corner block right here for the reason of it being looking more reinforced-ish kind of stuff. I like it. You could use your corner stairs too if you want. Doesn't really matter in any way. Basically go with what you like. Firstly, we're just going to do those sides of the roof, and then we're going to do the top bit later on. So what you want to do is you just basically want to create this, and then stairs on top, so that it's a block and then stairs, of course. Then you want to connect them up, and then do the same thing here. But this is going to be with spruce wooden stairs. Just use a corner stair here, so that it is going to be, this. But you want to make this one stick out one. So you kind of got the feeling right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place blocks right where the oak wooden blocks are. But we're basically going to do the outsticking bit out of spruce wood, which in my opinion looks pretty good. It's something else for a change, but I pretty like it. So what we're just going to do here is you basically want to do this. I'll do the other side once again, and then I want you guys to copy it on the other side if you can. I'll skip the video there, and I'll do a little fly around for if you didn't really know how to do it, you can see it there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the blocks, of course, from the first block of the 2 blocks. You always want to do, or oak wood planks. And then basically do that all the way along. Don't make a tip yet, like the one outgoing one. That's going to be spruce wood. So once again there, corner block, connect those up, and then you basically want to do oak wood stairs. So then, if you do that the right way, you're going to kind of end up with this kind of shape. So then, as I said, you want to take up your spruce wood stairs, and then basically tip it off with spruce wood planks and spruce wood stairs right here. So like this, it should look like. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build it on the other side too. So this is basically going to be copied on the other side. Only difference will be that this one will be a little bit bigger or a little further out, because this is going to be a 3-block gap. So let me place it on the other side too, for the sake of this video not really being very long. Okay guys, so this side of the roof is done. It should kind of look like this, same as on the other side, only this will be a little bit further out. So what we now want to do is, as you can see, I left this open. You want to take up your spruce wood and planks and just basically place a brim all the way along the top of the building. And you basically want to do that right here too, because this is the top of another roof. Basically do this. You want to do that on the other side too here. There we go. So what you now want to do is we're going to make the dragon heads, which are basically the tips of our buildings. They're called dragon heads, apparently. So what you want to do is the only thing you want to add to your inventory is going to be the spruce wooden slabs. So what you want to do is you want to place one right in the middle of the block right here, then a stair, then another stair like this, and then a stair on top like this. Then you want to place 2 planks and 2 slabs. So once again on the other side, a slab here, stair, stair, stair on top, so it's looking like this, then 2 planks, and then 2 slabs. So, okay, once you have that done, it should kind of look like this. And then you want to sort out where your middle is. So your middle point is going to be right here. What you want to do is you want to do this with slabs. So a normal slab and a normal slab. So it should kind of look like this. For the smaller tips, you want to do the same routine with the slabs, but then you just want to create this. Just a normal stair and just a side stair right there. So it's just going to be like a really easy tip on there. So what you then want to do here is you want to place up a plank of spruce wood and then a slab. The other side too is here's a stair. You want to delete that one, place this, a block right there, and then a slab. And then basically make a kind of a stripe that's going to be connected with the middle point of your roof. So it's kind of look like this. Okay, so with that being done, we're going to move on to the detail right here, or on the other side, just on the bigger windows. The bigger windows are both going to be the same, so we're going to copy the same stuff on the other side, so we'll only do one window. So what you want to do is you want to do this. So, I'll do it again, you have the middle block here, place one block, and then two, so this is going to be connected. So it's going to be like this. What you then want to do is, because this house is mainly going to be out of woods, you want to take up your oak wooden planks. Okay? So what you then want to do is you want to fill this up, but then leave, go one block inwards and just fill this gap up with oak wooden planks. So like this. Like so. So once that is done, you kind of should see this. What you then want to do is you basically want to create a frame here. This looks like this. So you just want to fill that out and just leave this gap. So what you then want to do is you want to create a window here, which is going to be like this. There's just, by the way, I said that it's going to be the same on the other side, but I was wrong. It's not going to be. So sorry for that. Pretty inconvenient. But take up your oak wooden stairs and just basically place them like this. Then place open a stair there. Then two stairs right here. Two stairs right here. One stair there. And then a spruce wooden stair, spruce wooden stair, spruce wooden stair, spruce wooden stair. And then slabs on top. Okay, so then obviously what you want to do is you want to take up your glass panes if they don't fall out of your inventory. Am I the only one that's getting that? Put that in the comments below. So with that being done, we got a little easy big window there. What you then want to do is you want to take up your fences right here, and you basically want to place them right here. There we go. Forgot to do that. So take up your spruce wooden stairs once again and place them right there in the gaps. And there you go. We will do the greenery details later on. So let's move on the side of the other big window where you basically want to do the same thing. But what you want to do here is you want to do again the oak wood like this and like that, like the other one. Basically all the same except of one thing, the window. There's not going to be a big window here. There's just going to be glass panes right there, pretty much. You could do this on the other side too if you like that, or you could do the window on this side too. It's your opinion. So same stuff right here, just easy fences, and we'll do the greenery later on. So for the smaller ones, what you basically want to do is for this side we're going to just place windows like this and then a glass pane. For the other one, same stuff, just be easy. This is going to be a wooden house, so it doesn't really have to be super superb. It just looks nice. What you then want to do is you want to take up your stone bricks and your stone brick stairs, okay? So what you want to make sure of is that you're going to place blocks, 2 blocks underneath your main frame. So it's going to be like this. Basically do it out here too, but out here, because of my terrain is like that, I had to raise this one, the pillar, a little bit further, so that due to that this one is going to be too high too. But just keep in mind the 2-1 right there. Then place stairs on top right here and just basically do this all the way along. So I'll do it right here too, and then I'll skip up until where I finished it. Okay, with that being done, you want to take up your stone brick stairs once again, and you want to place them right here in the corner, right there. Just basically build them around your pillars like this. Basically do that all the way along. Once you start occurring like this, just basically place a block right underneath, like there. So just do the same stuff all the way along. See, got the same problem here. Delete them, place a stone brick block right there. There we go. All the way along. So there's going to be a block right there, block right there, block right there. There we go. So when that is done, you want to take up your, there we go, or is it cobblestone? I'll just replace that one. So once you have your cobblestone up, what you want to do is you basically want to create a frame behind those stuff, which is going to be like this. Just a square with a hole in between. Basically do this everywhere. Don't worry about the door yet, we'll do that later on. But basically just create windows everywhere, just like this. So a pillar, and one here, so that leaves a gap, and just basically do that everywhere. It's not really hard or anything. You'll be done with this within no time, so that's why I'm not gonna skip it in any way, since, as I said, it's pretty quickly done, so there's no really any points. Just reads that one. So it's all gonna be kind of like this. Then what to do is copy your glass panes, basically just place them in every little gap that you got. Right here, we'll delete a little gap right at the end for the little door that we're going to place, of course, because otherwise you won't be able to enter your house, which is pretty inconvenient. So yeah, that is done. What we now want to do is we want to take up our spruce wood and stairs once again, and what you now got to do is you're going to look at the pillars. So let's say a big window right here, which is going to be on the side. Place an upside down stair right here at a pillar, again here at the pillar, again here at the pillar, so it's all going to be on the pillar, but underneath this block. So again there, just do that on all the sides. It's not really very hard. You'll be done with this pretty quickly. There we go. So with that being done, what you want to do is you want to take up your spruce wood blocks once again, and you want to do a forward-facing block right there. Not right here, because you can be able to do that, but just in across the big buildings. You want to do this. What you then want to do is you want to create kind of a balcony kind of stuff. So what you want to do is you want to place 2 upside down stairs right here. And then you want to make a sideways facing one like this. And you want to continue out the stairs like this. Okay. So with that being done, you should be able to just place a little button right there for the ease. Oh wait. Wait. Delete the button. Delete those. Oh, ships. There we go. Okay, so for the bigger buildings, I kind of wanted to do this stuff for it to be easy for you guys to follow. What we're going to do in the big buildings is we're going to delete the big arches, is we're going to delete those, and we're going to place them right in the middle of here. Then you want to do 2 sideways, like this, and then place them back on. Basically, otherwise it will ruin them. So do that, and then delete those 2 fences, and kind of make it like this, so that you got kind of those balconies going on there. What you then want to do is you want to take up your oak leaves and just place a couple. Doesn't really matter where you place them, I'm just going to place them there. As you can see, you kind of create those little balconies, so we're going to do the same on the other side. Take your spruce wood and stairs, delete those for it to be easy to be placed, and don't place them there. There we go. Delete it again for it to be easy to be placed, and then place them back on. Delete the fences and do it like this. This is only going to be on the big arched ones, not on the small arched ones for reasons. There we go. Then, of course, don't forget the button. I don't know if I did that on the other one too. I didn't. So yeah. With that being done, what you want to go ahead and do is take your fences, and on the smaller windows, do this. The other small window, do exactly the same. And what you could do is, this is all up to you, is for the big buildings, you want to start your fences right here, so one above there. And you could either do this, or you could either do this, like on the right or the left side, or you could not do it, but I'm just going to go for the one fence stuff right there. So what you want to do is you want to leave 1 block here, and as you can see there's a little window here, so we're just going to do the top bits like this, and underneath there. So with that being done, you're pretty near on completing your simple, well, it's not really simple, just a small wooden house. What you want to do is you want to pick a side for one of the small windows. You could either do one or the other, and delete this. Then you want to take up your door, place it right here. Just place something else here. What you then want to do is you want to make these upside down. Take your slabs and place them like this. So with that being done, you could place name tags anywhere. You could make little flower pots here. You could do anything here for the outside detail. But for the main structure, I'm going to be out here. This is going to be, I'm just making the main structure for you guys right here. So I hope you like the main structure. You can go add a lot of greenery details around it because it makes it look good, because it is natural wood, and because of it being natural wood, it fits into the landscape. So I hope you guys like this little house right here. It looks pretty cozy to me because we're entering Christmas time. So I hope to check you guys out next video. I hope you guys can bear with the fact that it's almost Christmas and that we still have to wait to open our presents. Anyways, I'm out here still waiting for Santa. Bye guys.